Welcome to HashTech Network. Today we are going to explore some of the most useful Excel functions that will make your work easy and faster. We will start on using functions like sum, average, maximum, minimum, and count to analyze data efficiently. So let's get started. Before we use function, let's first create a list of number. I will put my list of number here: 23, 45, 21, 39, 40, 32, and 10. So this will be my list of number. But there is a very interesting thing in Microsoft Excel. There is a function called a fill series. So I will teach you today. For instance, I will select it at cell C and start to type 1. Then move the cursor to the bottom right corner until it turns a small black cross. Click and drag down to fill number automatic. But as you can see, the number, it feels the same. So come at the bottom and click at the arrow and select fill series. As you can see, the number is listed automatic. But also you can type 1 and 2 and you can highlight all and go to the bottom right corner and click here and drag down. The number will listed automatic. But also if you want the number to be in a specific range, like when I put here 50 and here I will put 100, then I will highlight all and drag down. And the list of number, as you can see, appear at the same range. The difference between one number and another the same is 50, as you can see. So I will use this list to find a different function, and we will start with a sum. So to find a sum or total number in the list, first you have to select at the cell you want to put the sum and go to the home tab or formula tab. At formula tab, you can see here there is a auto sum, and if you click arrow, there is a different other function you can choose here. But first we have to find a sum, or also you can come back to the home page, and here you can see there is a auto sum. You can click at that arrow and you will see the same function we see at the formula tab. So first we will deal with the sum. So I will click the sum and I will select the range I want to find. It is a sum or it is a total, and then I will click enter. So here is my sum. But also there is a other method. You can put formula of sum but writing an equal sign and write a sum, and you can put your range from D1 to D10 and click enter. But is the important thing I want you to understand that to write any formula in Excel, you have to start with equal sign. For instance, if I don't start with equal sign, the Excel will take the formula as a normal text, so it won't give you anything. Okay, now let's look at the average. Also here we will do the same method. First you have to select the cell you want your average to be appear. My average I want to be appear here, and I will go to the home, and at the arrow at the auto sum I will select and I will choose average, and then I will select my list from D1 to D10 and click enter. Here is our average of the list. Remember, the average is summation of all number divided by total number at the list. Now let's look at maximum and minimum at our list. To find a maximum, I mean it is which is your maximum number at your list. So to find maximum, also we'll use the same method. You can come at here and select max, and you select your list from D1 to D10 according to our list and click enter. Here it will give you the maximum number at the list. But also to find minimum number at the list, you'll do the same method. Okay, now here let's write our formula. You'll type a minimum or min, and now instead of highlighting my list, just I will type from D1. I will use semicolon as through or up to D10 and click enter. So 15 is a minimum number at my list, as you can see here. So now let's look. Count function is going to count how many number are in our list by using the count method. It will give the total number or how many number in our list we have. So we will use the same method at home tab, and here I will select a count number, and I will select my range from here to here, and I will click enter. So it will give the count 10. So it means in our list we have 10 number from 15 to 500. I hope now you know how to fill a series of number and use a key Excel function like sum, average, maximum, minimum, and count to analyze data. These are essential skills for working with a spreadsheet. If you found this tutorial helpful, like, subscribe, and turn on notification for Excel tips. Stay tuned for the next tutorial on advanced Excel function.